Okay guys, so a really short video just to clarify what is meant by the data analysis that I need you to do for your report. So you'll see below here that you have your three tables. As I mentioned before, you need three separate graphs. Those three graphs come from each stage. So you have rest, exercise, recovery. Those are the three graphs. You can do this how you want to represent it. I'm not going to tell you how to do this, because it's your analysis. If I were to give you a recording showing you how to do the analysis, everyone would just copy exactly what I did, and then everyone would do, and that's not the goal of it, is to copy a video. That's not what we're doing. But to give you an idea, and this is, I'm showing you something that you could do, you could not do, but this is just an idea. You need to calculate the mean rates. So these are blank in most of them. I've just done one for rest. Calculate the mean rates and then plot those mean rates on a graph, where you can see both of them. Here, I've chosen to go for a bar graph just to show you the difference. So you have then blue, and you can make a legend yourself on the figure to say blue is, in this case, high exercise group, and then red, in this case, is low group. So, and I haven't put a line of best fit on it or anything, but this is just high versus low intensity before exercise, and it's rest. You would then effectively do the same for exercise during, and then afterwards. So in my case, if I'm choosing to go for a bar graph representation, I would have effectively three of these plots. So this is not what it's going to look like, but I would effectively have one for there, one for there, one for there. Yes, they're all different because I haven't calculated it, or they should be different at least. But that is effectively what you would end up with: one for rest, one for exercise, and then one for recovery. And it would obviously all look different. Now, doing a bar graph might not necessarily be the best thing to represent this. I'm showing you this because it's probably the more out there one. Doing this in a line graph representation where you have two separate lines, one line showing high intensity, one line showing low intensity group, and see how they're responding. So you plot maybe like a scatter plot, or like a scatter plot, then draw like a line of best fit, or just do a line plot and show the points. Either way, however you want to do it, that's how you do. But you need three separate. So I have one for rest, one for during exercise, and then one for recovery. Again, I've chosen to go for a bar graph just to show you the difference. A bar graph is not the best way to represent this data. A line graph is. I'm showing you a bar graph because then no one should copy me, really. If you do copy me and everyone just does a bar graph, then you haven't understood the point of the exercise. That's the idea here. So use your own kind of like ideas and stuff, and then you can use your own ideas, and then you can actually play around with it.